Hello everyone, welcome to the Nilesh technology. So in this video we are going to see the how to do the basic validation in React. This is the basic form validation video number 17. So this series is going from the very beginning to advanced level. This is video number 17. Okay, so let me open to the VS Code. In this VS Code I just create a one blank project form validation. Okay, and I am just start the server. It only shows the hello message. Okay, let me open the inspect as well. Okay, it's a hello message and app.js. This is the app.js program. Okay, so we'll see that how to do the some basic validation in a ReactJS. First let me add some two text field like the username and password, but just for doing the validation, like we required some limit of that the number of characters. Then we also see the how many password length is there. We also see can we enter the username and password at least one character. So we'll see like those things in detail, how we do the validation in a React as a basic level. So inside this return, okay, let me add a one form. So the heading is login. Login, I think. Okay, let me reopen the VS Code. I think it's a prettier formatting error. Let me reopen it. Yeah, sometime I'm facing the some issue. It's a formatting issue. Okay, no worries. Go to the 17 form validation, npm start. Let me close the form. Yeah, fine. So it's a form. Inside that form, let me add a two text field. One is a username and another one is the password. So input type equal to text, name equal to username. Okay, so it's a closing br, only that closing br is used in here. Br slash, yeah, input type equal to password, name equal to password. We also set a placeholder like enter username here, placeholder enter password. Let me save it. Okay, so it's showing some browser cookies values. It's okay. Then we add a input type equal to submit. So it's a submit button. Okay, it's a form. I want to get the values from the username. I also want to get the values from password. We already see that kind of an example on before when we have a multiple input field. Okay, but now in we want to do some basic validation. So we are using the two different state. One is for username, one is for the password. Okay, so inside that let me add two different states. One is for a user, set user, state, and pass for the password. Okay, and inside this text field I just add a onchange event. Onchange, so let me add a one function like a user input, user event. Okay, add a function in here, const user same like the password event. So word wrap, yeah, so password event. Okay, let me save it. So two event is added. Okay, inside this event we just want to get the value from that the username field, and we need to set it inside the inside this state. So E is the event object, and here we use a set user inside this E dot target dot value. So same here, set pass E dot target dot value. So those value we set it inside this this state, and when we submit the form, so inside this form we add a on submit event. So form submit, and let me console username equal to comma user and password equal to print the pass. So save it. Okay, so let's test it. Open inspect console. So for example, user is the ABCD, password is 1234. Submit. Yeah, it shows, but what we say that the form is a refresh. So to avoid this, we want to E dot prevent default. Okay, to avoid to submit this form again, ABCD 1 2 3 4 5 6. So its username and password is shown on here. So now it's time to do some validation. So here we get the value. So first we save this value inside some variable const value equal to E dot target dot value in here, and save this value directly in a set. So let me check the length of the value. If the value dot length is equal to 0, then let's show some alert message. Okay, please enter username. Okay, if the length is the 0, it's for the username. Okay, and let me add a triple equal. Otherwise I think we also show the error message by two different ways: on time of submitting the form or on time of typing the text. Okay, so I will show you both. So I think it's the best way to show that kind of a error on time of submitting the things. Its value is okay. Let me add two more state. One is the user error, password error, set user error, set password error. Okay, and I just want to show those error after this input field. Okay, let me add one span tag, and inside this span tag we just want to set the some error message. So span id equal to I want, if you want to set some CSS style, color equal to red. Okay, and let's test it. Is that shows the error in red? Yeah, it shows the error is in red. So let me show the user error in here. Similarly, let me show the password error in here. Okay, so inside this user event, when you type something, if the user text is less than 3, okay, then on that time we just set the some error message like the error message like the some please enter the username at least 3 characters, like that. Okay, so okay, fine. We set the error in different way. So initially it's false. Okay, false, and let's show this error when user error is true. Let's do it some different way. Let me bind this span inside this bracket. If user state user error is true, then show this error inside this span. What is the error? Like invalid user. Okay, otherwise it's a ternary operator, right? So after this closing the span, otherwise we are not returning anything, we are not showing anything, so it's null. So save this in here as well, invalid password. So it's again a conditional rendering example. Okay, if this is a password error. Okay, so it shows the error like this way. Now when you type some when you enter the some character inside the text field, then on that time we set some errors, like if value dot length is less than 3 and value dot length is greater than 10, then on that time we set user error true. Okay, it's not for and it's for or. If match the any one condition, then on that time set the error. Same thing we need to set inside this password. So we change it, it's a set password, set user password, set password error. So set it, let's test it. Let me remove this one. Okay, so see, basically both shows the invalid user and password. Okay, let me run 3000. So it's, I think, my cookies issue. So see, when I type something like a, it's a 2 character, but when 3 character it shows error, but when it goes to the 4 character, okay, I think I want to set in else as well. Inside this else, I want to set error false. Else set user this value as well as set user error false. Okay, so similarly in here, else set password error false. Okay, so let's test it again. Refresh, remove. When you type A B C D, so see, when it goes to the greater than 3, so error is got removed, but I add a one more condition, like when it goes to the greater than 10, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, again it shows the invalid error message. Same password as well, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So like this way you can handle the error in React on time of typing the some characters inside of a text field. Now we do the some validation on time of submitting the field. So on time of submitting, okay, let me test it. If user dot value is equal to 0, or it's user, right? So user dot not value, user dot length, or password dot length is equal to 0. If some character is what we say, that if character is any text field have the length is 0, then we show the alert error message, invalid user, please enter username or password, username and password. Okay, so like this way you can do the some validation inside this submit as well. You can also do the validation for the password characters as well. Use the for loop and check inside that password having a lowercase character, uppercase character, having some at least one special symbol, the length at least 8, like that you can do it the validation. Just need to add the some logical things inside this. If that thing is match, you want to set the error, otherwise you want to set the error false. So that code is ready. Let me save it. You will get this code in my GitHub repository. I already added the Git link in the description of this video. Please go and refer this code. Okay, so let's test it now. Refresh. Okay, so for example, I enter the password this and submit it. User dot length 0 or password dot length is equal to 0. why it not goes to the if condition alert, because I enter the password length is 0. Form submit. So it shows the password 123456. Oh yeah, I think it's a auto type. So see, 11. Let me check some in password. a.target.value, set password error, set password error, set passed value. Okay, and inside this it's user error, password error. Okay, and on time of submit, then it's a user event, it's a password event. Then what happened? Let me refresh this one. Okay, on time of submitting, it shows the error. Please enter username and password. Let me add AA. It's again shows the error. 11. Now it's again a if everything is okay, then on that time we get the value, because it till that period it shows the error. See, invalid user. Again I want to set the user value is again a blank. Set user value inside the blank. If some error is occur, set password blank if the any error is occur. So see again, let me refresh this thing, submit it. Please enter username and password. I think it's greater than 10. Now see, it shows the alert message AA 1123. Now it's valid. Let me again remove. It's again shows the please enter username and password, or you can also say please enter a valid username and password. So like that you can do the validation using the means that in ReactJS, like this way. This is the basic validation. There are many ways to do the validation in a React, but this is as a beginner level. Okay, so I hope you like this the video. In next video we will see that how we pass the function as a props. Okay, and there is one interview question. Please tell me what is the difference in between the authentication and authorization. So comment your answer and I will give you the answer in the next video. Okay, so please like and subscribe this channel and see you on next video. Bye bye.